line of German stainless steel look of chest freezers. Remember, we also carry a wide range of stylish and cost-effective furniture in our very own Relax King brand. Visit our showroom at 99 Calcutta Road, Freeport for the best prices. Contact 232-5170. Ravish & Sons Home Furnishing Limited, fulfilling all your household needs. Step inside Rampy's Bar and leave your worries behind. We are your afterwork lime spot where the vibes always flows. Drink the night away with our drinks and bottle specials. Try your luck on our gaming machines and win big. Be entertained with live performances, DJs, and car displays every weekend. Rampy's Bar has the tightest security and safest environment. Come and have a good time with pumping energy at Rampy's Bar. Atlantic Plaza Point Lisas and High Street Superior. Rampy's Bar is the place to be. See you there.
Clive Allen Funeral Services and Crematorium, first and only full-service funeral home and licensed crematorium in Sangre Grande, independently owned and operated by Clive and Tricia Allen with no affiliation to any other funeral home. Platinum Funeral Award winner from 2021 to 2023. Call 6680896.
VJ's Small Engine Repairs and Agro Supplies Limited, located at number 102 Rochard Douglas Road in Barrackpore. We carry a wide variety of agricultural pesticides and insecticides. Also available are brush cutters, pressure washers, water pumps, and much more. Call us, come in, or just visit us on Facebook for great deals today.
S&S Prasad Supermarket is your choice for quality products at unbeatable prices. Our spacious aisles are well stocked with all your grocery essentials, fresh fruits and vegetables. Check out our deli section for fresh cut meats available daily. You can even enjoy delicious pastries, cakes and goodies from our in-house bakery. There is always something for you at S&S Prasad Supermarket with our monthly deals and promotions. We are a supermarket with a difference. For convenient locations in Carapichaima, Rio Claro, Mayaro, and Freeport. Remember, it's not Prasad's, it's S&S Prasad.
Have Ian Allen live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the Ian Allen network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with Ian Allen Live. To book your live, contact Ian Allen at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
Pepperstone Realty presents our stylish, spacious 3-bedroom townhouses in a secure gated community in Arima. Relaxing community pool and kids play park included. With only a few units left and phase 2 now under construction, this is your chance to secure your dream home. Call 399-4995 to reserve yours today. We offer financial and pre-qualification assistance. Also available our beautiful Aruca townhouses, just seconds from the bus route. Limited units remain. Pepperstone Realty, bringing you one step closer to home.
Unlock a healthier you with Berberine Plus.
I'm saying goodbye to blood sugar spikes with Berberine Plus.
Specially formulated for those facing the challenges of diabetes, pre-diabetes, and weight management. Berberine Plus offers a natural solution to optimize your metabolism and help preserve insulin resistance, promote weight loss, and improve your health safely and quickly.
This natural supplement helps with metabolism and helps maintain my cravings.
Don't let high cholesterol and diabetes hold you back.
You take one capsule 15 minutes before meals, twice daily for the best results.
Managing blood sugar can be tough, but not anymore with Berberine Plus.
Take charge of your health with Berberine Plus, available at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide.
Variety Supplies Limited, known to all as Denny, is slashing prices like never before. Porcelain tiles, 24 by 24, $35 per piece. Acros twin top washing machines from $12.99. Carrot case, $178. Moccasin case, $230. Folding tables, 6 feet, $350. 5 feet, $325. 4 feet, $300. Wrong, $350. 3 by 3, $300. 2 feet, $185. Folding chairs, $150 each. Cushion patty chairs, $125 and $135. Firecrackers from as low as $175. 4 burner, $325. 2 burner standing store, $400. Tabletop, $650 and $550. Come into 99 Guapa Road, Pfizer Badges, 50 minutes drive from San Fernando.
Looking for reliable tech and security solutions? TCS is your go-to expert. Protect your home or business with our HK Vision and UniView line of CCTV cameras. With professional installation, we also provide PC services, parts, social media management, and much more. Call now for a free quote today. Are you looking to elevate your flooring design? Then Steamore Limited is your choice for modern and affordable premium SPC flooring. Our high-quality products are waterproof, durable, low maintenance, and built to last. Special grade UV treated layer, printed film, rigid core, shock absorption, underlayment, and high density resistant wear layer. For 1 month only, $16.95 per square foot and $51 per plank. With 12 months warranty on installation, unbeatable value, and unrivaled elegance. Steamore Limited, Warner Village, Charleville. Upgrade your floors this Steam.
Innovate your space with Felicity Furniture and Appliances. Our pieces are of top quality, stylish and affordable. Dining and patio sets, sofas, wardrobes, freezers, beds, stoves and more. Visit our showroom at Lot 10B Pier Road, Felicity Chaguanas. Quality you can trust, style you love.
We have exciting news. Viva Nova has expanded with our newly opened branch at number 115 Eastern Main Road, Barrett area. Come into our store and get the same competitive retail and wholesale prices that no one can beat. Enjoy massive savings when you purchase 6 or more of our high-quality Brentaville brand of handbags. Even get household items, appliances, electronics, and much more. Visit us today at T-Dial Mall in Oriba, number 51 Enid Village, Rio Claro, and number 65 Queen Street, Port of Spain.
Mata Imports Limited, the #1 pickup shop for the best quality, price, and service. Check out their showroom at number 750 Papari Road, Lower Barrapore, for a wide variety of 4x4, SUV, and car accessories. You name it, they have it. Mata Imports has all the latest items in the market. The 4x4 boss is always taking you to the next level in the automotive industry. So contact them today at 654-5234 or 360-8773 for further information.
Reshmi Luxury Spa offers advanced laser hair removal treatments using the latest technology, ensuring safety and effectiveness for all skin types. With over 6 years of experience, the spa focuses on helping women regain confidence, particularly those dealing with PCOS and hirsutism. Book your appointment today.
Dibbles is your one-stop shop for everything automotive. From spare parts for all Japanese-made vehicles, to quality roll-on roll-off cars, to auto repairs, diagnostic and servicing. We do it all. Get engines, suspension and all body parts, buff and polish, painting and even detailing. No one can beat our prices and quality. Your #1 choice with years of experience. Visit any of our locations or give us a call at 783-5959. Dibbles Auto Parts and Servicing. We lead, others follow.
Power up your life with Buy Smart Outdoor Power Equipment. We service and supply all equipment types nationwide and throughout the Caribbean. Pressure washers, brush cutters, smart stream pumps, welders, and much more. Authorized dealer and service center. Visit us or give us a call. When quality matters.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
In life, there are moments that define us, shape who we are, and the legacy we leave behind. At I.A.N Funeral Directors, we understand the importance of this. We offer affordable burial and cremation packages tailored to reflect the essence of your loved one, not just any Allen or P. Allen. Contact us today.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses, starting at just $595, to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
Live life well. From Vitabiotics, the UK's #1 vitamin company.
Achieve that perfect stylish finish with Smurfette Salon. From professional coloring, cuts, highlights, blowouts to keratin treatments, we are open from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. by appointments only. WhatsApp 301-4857 to book your spot.
Welcome to eFix Investments Limited, your one-stop destination for all your home essentials. Transform your bathroom with our exquisite range of showers, enclosures, luxury bathtubs, modern toilets, faucets, ceramic sinks, and vanities. Enhance your kitchen with our stainless steel sinks. Our extensive selection includes bath, kitchen accessories, as well as security doors. Visit our showroom today at Southern Main Road, Homeland Gardens, Cunupia, and let your dream home become a reality. Call us at 665-2282 or 671-2282. eFix Investments Limited, your home, your style, our passion. Car City Trading, your car parts solution for new and used Korean auto parts. Located at Lot 78 Bamboo Settlement number 2, we offer a wide range of engines, alternators, starters, compressors, power steering pumps, air conditioning and braking systems, body parts, suspension, and much more. For all your Hyundai, Kia, Honda, and MG vehicular needs, we have it all. Quality products at unbeatable prices. Call us at 645-2603 or WhatsApp 704-2246. Follow our social media platforms for our monthly deals. Car City Trading. Automotive is what we do, as we stand ready to serve you.
ICE offers over 25 years of experience, are retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment. We handle diagnostic and surgical needs for retina, cataract, glaucoma, pediatric and diabetic eye care. Also glasses. We provide it all under one roof. Our head office is located seconds off the Freeport flyover. Branches also in North, South and Tobago. Call 349 ICE for more information. Payment plans are available. ICE, taking eye care into the future.
Attention all bakers, doubles vendors and roti makers. Try our high quality bromate free all-purpose and whole wheat flour. Low price and conveniently packaged in 2 pounds, 2 kg, 10 kg and 25 kg bags. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Shiklisho Limited at 665-3336 or 4808-715 or visit us at Warrenville, Cunupia. Shiklisho Limited, quality you can trust.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses, starting at just $595, to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
Introducing CTS College's Early Learners Academy, our physical school with a nursery, daycare, and preschool. With qualified and experienced staff, modern classrooms, and the latest teaching methods and technology, your child would get the personal care and education they deserve. Activities include potty training, storytelling, phonics, craft, academics, and field trips. Enroll your child today at CTS College's Early Learners Academy.
Neo Eyewear Limited, a leader in the eyewear business with complete glasses which include frame, lens, and eye test for only $395. We have one of the largest selections of frames and brands for you to choose from, such as Gucci, Tom Ford, Balenciaga, St. Laurent, and even the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Conveniently open from Sunday to Sunday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So visit us at 91D Main Road, Montrose Mall, or M6 Plaza, Endeavor.
Celebrate your special event in style with Party Paradise. We offer popular character-themed party supplies, kids' clothing, wholesale on balloons and acrylic wares like wine glasses, champagne flutes, designer plates with cutlery to match, and much more. Located at Chaguanas, Gulf City Mall, and Tobago.
Janice, what's your secret? Your place always so clean and organized.
Well, girl, I've got a secret. It's Sir.
Sir? Seriously? You have a man coming to clean?
No, girl. Sir's an amazing new line of cleaning products. I'm talking about kitchen sprays, bathroom scrubs, even laundry detergent.
They've got the
whole house covered.
So your secret weapon is Sir?
You bet. Sir cleaning products are a game changer. Not only do they smell amazing, they're effective and affordable. And this Sir definitely wouldn't judge your mess.
Introducing the Sir Collection, a wide range of affordable cleaning essentials for every corner of your home. Discover the secret to a clean home. Available at all leading supermarkets nationwide.
out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on, a jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on, a jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on, a jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime.
Wow. Hi, good evening. Well, what's this, boy? Shucks. Oh, you know why? Yeah, it fell a while ago. Anyhow, that's okay. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. This is I.A.N, this is Crime Watch, and we are back. I hope you had a lovely weekend. I hope you had a wonderful weekend, but nevertheless, I am here. A lot of rain. We want to talk about the rain and, you know, and see what's happening and all those areas that are flooded and whatnot, where we are seeing some of the ministers outside there. The government has indicated, and Khadija Amin, the Minister for Local Government, she said that she has her things in place and whatnot. So a lot of people, you can't really stop the rain. You can't stop the rain, but make sure that whatever the government promises with respect to, to assisting those who are affected by flood, and I hope that the farmers and whatnot, that, whatever relief, I hope they get some kind of help. You understand? So, ladies and gentlemen, today is May the 19th. I have a lot to tell you, and a lot to tell you about I.A.N Castaneda, yeah? A lot to tell you about that, and that was a very interesting autopsy report. Also, I'll give you an update on Barry Chanka Dial. Also, I need to tell you about a guy. Let me tell you something, and I want to tell people. I want to say something, that I saw a guy stole a wallet, and it was very, very distasteful. He lives at Suncrease Road. He's been identified as Vinod. Is Vinod? Vinod, right, Vinod. And he needs to get mashed up. Let me tell you why he needs to get mashed up. When that guy dropped his wallet, he could have easily picked up the wallet and asked the person by the counter. I ain't say give it to them, but say, let me go to the police station, I see money. And that is why, ladies and gentlemen, he walked out, and he was proud. he was proud. He was proud. And I hunted him down. I even get the vehicle. I don't want to put up his boss, his boss who does car remotes, gate remotes and whatnot, because he's already going through his thing because his wife passed away. And I bounced up the person who stole the wallet at his employer's, at his employer's home last night. The employer wife passed away, and he was at the wake, and I braced him at the wake. I went down by the wake. I want people to know I went down by the wake. So the little video you've seen, I'm going to show you. And it's shameful and distasteful that you could find a man wallet with $700 or $800, spend all the man grocery money. Today the man go up and down, had to take day off, looking to go get his ID, his bank card, his ID card, all kind of thing, personal little images and photos, and, stuff he has in his wallet there. And it's craziness. But I'll tell you this. When I make up my mind to find you, I will find you, When I make up, and let me tell you something. I have a story I want to tell you about, and I want to bring it out today. Let me tell you something. I want the shooter who shot that person 7 times, who shot that girl 7 times, to let them know people selling you out and people going to talk. And watch me, the world is going to fall upon you. London Bridge is falling down, believe me. The bridge, yeah, it's going to come down. It's going to come down on you. The man who shot that girl in 2023, January, is going to come down on you. And if I tell you that, and whoever is in the pathway of that bridge, you see this nice girl here? You see this girl here? She has been identified as Saraban Rogers. Yeah, look at her. Saraban Rogers. Watch her and watch her well. Saraban Rogers. I'll give you the facts. She was killed outside a gym in 2023. Saraban Rogers. Saraban Rogers. Saraban Rogers. This is her boyfriend here. A lab technician. This is her boyfriend. I think he's a psychologist or something like that. But nevertheless, I don't know. Whatever. My business is getting justice for that girl. But today, ladies and gentlemen, I want to wake you up. And you're going to see in the next coming days, I'm going to wake you up. I'm going to wake you up with cases that you forgot. I'm going to wake you up with cases that you think that nobody remembers. Let me tell you something. A mother and father cannot live, ladies and gentlemen. A mother and father cannot live when that parent loses a child. Whether it be by accident, by murder, by sickness, there is no happy life. You can go, after a year, 2 years, you could go with your friends, they can invite you out for drinks. But let me tell you something. It takes you like it takes you like a load of bricks. A ton of bricks, as they say. You'll rest down the drink and start to cry and walk out. And there are people out there too much in pain. We have to understand, it's over 600 people. 600 people. Since the PNM was in power, over 10,000 persons died. It's over 10,000. How many? It's thousands. I think it's about 10,000, somewhere around there. Could be a little less, but it's in the thousands. But it doesn't matter. But nevertheless, a new government is in power, and we would like to see a reduction in crime. We want to see a reduction in the murders. But let me tell you something, and it's not a matter a new government is in power, but there are a lot of people still hurting. The funerals already gone last year. The funerals already gone. The tent already came down. People already went back to their respective homes and the countries they flew in from to attend the funeral. And the youth are catch right now. And I always tell persons that there's a grieving chart. There's a grieving chart. The first part of grieving is when you get the news. The second part of grieving is the funeral, and when everybody fly down and your friends come over and they do the coffee and the sandwiches and everybody with you. The third part of the grieving is the worst. Let me tell you why it's the worst. Because that is when the tent comes down. That is when everybody leave you and everybody go back to their daily lives. And that is where you to catch. You, your husband, and those living in your house and immediate family have to catch. And there are too many people going through a level 3 grieving. Level 3, I call it. Level 3 is the worst. It is the worst. It is worse than the first and the second. It is worse than hearing the news. It is worse than the funeral. It is worse than the days that go by. It is the worst. Level 3 is when everybody goes back home and you to catch. You to catch. And let me tell you something. You see that case here? You see that case? Rogers? Cyroban Rogers? Boy. I want the shooters. I want the man who walked up to her. I want the people who hired the shooter. I want the people who lied. I want the people who hide the phone. I want the people who hide the laptop. I want the people who was involved, whether it be employer, whether it be friend, whether it be whoever. I just wanted to wake you up with this and just let you know that new information has surfaced and the table is going to turn. This is a shocker. It is a shocker. I have spoken. I don't even know her relatives. I don't even know. That is not my business. My business, what I found out and what I discovered. And just to let you know, people talking. People talking. That's all I want to let you know. People talking. Look at this nice girl. Look at this nice girl. You think we can ever forget Odell? You think you can ever forget Odell? You can't forget Odell. How you ever forget Odell? How you ever forget Odell? How would you forget Odell? How would you forget Odell Lalman? Do you think you can really forget Odell Lalman? How you can really forget that young girl, my former worker, Alana Belil? Sorry. I was just stupid. Alana. Alana, and how you can forget Alana? How you can Alana? How you can forget this girl? How could you ever forget this girl, Alana? Gone down in front of she yard. Gone down in front of yard. And you know that girl, let me tell you something. You know that girl and I were best friends? Like great friends? Like great friends? You know Alana and I were great friends? Like personal friends? But at one time, that same girl, Alana, part of my circle. Yeah. I tell you, when I heard that, I couldn't get it over. I was going mad, crazy. But it ain't over yet. It ain't over. Who play mad? It ain't over. And it's time that we bring up those cold cases. It's time that we bring up those cold cases because it is different. My hands could stretch long. My hands could reach far. How you feel Alana's mother feels every day? How you think Alana's mother feels? How you think Odell's mother feels? How you think Odell's mother really feeling right now? Anybody can tell me how Odell's mother feeling right now? Normal. How anybody can tell me how Odell's mother feeling? Could anybody tell me how this girl Rogers, who died in front of her boyfriend, a gunman come shoot her 7 times, and shoot the boyfriend run, that was it. If you had the facts in that, you're ball. But who don't like it too bad? I'm not looking for friends. I am not. I tell you, I'm not looking. You know, I tell you this before I take that break. Let me take the break. I'll tell you when I come back. Let me start to run this thing. Go ahead.
The I.A.N. Show will be right back.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
Techier Limited, the Caribbean's largest manufacturers of plain and printed paper bags, leaders in plastic bags, vermicelli, split piece powder, and greaseproof paper, ideal for doubles, french fries, and sandwiches. Supplying stores nationwide. For quality products, trust Techier Limited, 665-3336.
At Adams Optical, We care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses, starting at just $595 to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
Mata Imports Limited, the #1 pickup shop for the best quality, price, and service. Check out their showroom at number 750 Papri Road, Lower Barrapore, for a wide variety of 4x4, SUV, and car accessories. You name it, they have it. Mata Imports has all the latest items in the market. The 4x4 boss is always taking you to the next level in the automotive industry. So contact them today at 654-5234 or 360-8773 for further information.
Have I.A.N live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the I.A.N network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with I.A.N Live. To book your live, contact I.A.N at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
In life, there are moments that define us, shape who we are, and the legacy we leave behind. At I.A.N Funeral Directors, we understand the importance of this. We offer affordable burial and cremation packages tailored to reflect the essence of your loved one, not just any Allen or P. Allen. Contact us today.
Love brings us together, brings new beginnings, blooms new life. Trust Pregnacare to be there for you at every step of your pregnancy. From Vitabiotics.
To our loyal fans and growing audience, with just $1 you can support our operations and contribute to the work that we do. Contribute while you're watching. Send your contributions to our PayPal account at oneian.allen@gmail.com and our First Citizens account. Swift code provided for international transfers.
Introducing CTS College's Early Learners Academy, our physical school with a nursery, daycare, and preschool. With qualified and experienced staff, modern classrooms, and the latest teaching methods and technology, your child would get the personal care and education they deserve. Activities include potty training, storytelling, phonics, craft, academics, and field trips. Enroll your child today at CTS College's Early Learners Academy.
Welcome back to the Ian Allen Show.
There's somebody now telling me, do you have I don't know if I'm crazy, but do you have like a conversation with your dogs? You know, I have a conversation with my dog normal. How you going? You good? And so somebody said that the way I speak to my dog, I wonder if they will answer me. I'm my dog like Princess. Princess, you hungry? I find you look very cold today. What's happening? You good? Come this way. You have something to eat? Let me see. I'll get you something when I'm coming back. Hold on right here. Like a perfect conversation with my dog, like serious. And the dog will watch me like that. And I say, like, what craziness is this with this man? Crazy. Yeah, but I have a conversation. Yeah, you really get, you know. Hey, I had to tell you that Barry Chankadial, just to let you know, remanded for psychiatric evaluation for an attempted murder and larceny. Remember we got him? Yeah. Barry Chankadial appeared before the High Court, North C today, in charge case heard by Master, in a charge case heard by Master Franklin. Chankadial was charged with larceny of a motor vehicle, contrary to Section 4A of the Larceny Act, Chapter 1112. Charge was laid by WPC Singh of the Las Lomas Police Station. He also faces 3 counts of attempted murder arising out of an incident where he allegedly rammed his ex-common-law wife vehicle with her 2 children inside in Waterloo on April the 2nd. All that time, the video of the car should be showing. Chankadial was arrested at an abandoned house. The court ordered that the public defender be appointed to represent Chankadial. The prosecutor objected to bail, citing Chankadial's reported mental state. The accused claimed he was depressed, frustrated, and experiencing a mental breakdown. You know what? Here's something today. As a result, ladies and gentlemen, Chankadial was sent to Sentence Psychiatric Hospital. Plain mad, but I will tell you something. And I am saying it on the air today. Anytime Chankadial escape from sentence, it are real people to blame. You just remember, I tell you at national television, I know who to blame. I know who to blame. I.A.N know who to blame. Chankadial is a seasoned man. Just remember, I tell you that on national television. He's seasoned. He is seasoned. He is a seasoned campaigner. And you don't play with a seasoned campaigner. I am seasoned. He is seasoned. Chankadial is a seasoned man. And everybody will ask me, we can show the video a little bit, just for 1 minute. I don't want to go to that time for that again.
When I say Harriet, believe me, I know where he is. He out of the division. He in Superior. Harriet, send up a team here. Send up a team with me. This is the house across here.
Come back to me. And let me tell you something, and I tell you this. All I had with me is 6 police officers. 3 from Central, 3 from South. That is Southwestern. And my diehard, ride or die, cameraman. And security. That is all. Nope. I never call the taxpayer. All it cost me, hungry more cameraman, my one little thing to eat, a lunch, and that is it. It didn't cost me nothing. It didn't cost me nothing. And I sucked 2 mango. 2 hog mango. And let me tell you something. I tell people, that's the best. I remember, we live in a little board house. And when rain falling, and that matter I started, because I just can't forget. When rain falling, that's the best sleep you can get on a galvanized roof. And you know what it is like, that when you sleep in, you only hear mango falling on the galvanized. So you already know your grandmother balling. You're going to pick up that mango when you go up in the morning, yeah? You're going to put it in the bucket. Yeah? So you already know what mash up, or you already know when it now fall, it have the oil coming out of it, like the kind of thing like. So you know what fresh. Because when I saw that mango, I just pick up that and like, because I come from that, I'm a regular guy. You understand? But I didn't need no tracking device. I didn't have to track Chankadial number or nothing. I didn't do all that. Trust. And just thinking ahead of the game. That is all. So that is one. So you know what's going on with Chankadial. We continue again. Do you know, ladies and gentlemen, forensic autopsy confirmed natural cause in the death of Techier Village woman in Tobago. Initial signs of trauma dismissed. But remember, initially, they had said initial trauma. Autopsy conducted on Saturday morning has concluded that I.A.N Castaneda, a 41-year-old woman, conducted on Saturday morning has concluded I.A.N Castaneda, a 41-year-old woman from Techier Village, died of natural causes, specifically heart disease. They say heart disease. The findings have ruled out any foul play despite earlier suspicion raised during the preliminary examination. I don't understand. It's like you coming to tell me the girl is pregnant, kind of pregnant. Now she's not pregnant again. What are we running here, a dolly house? What are we running here, a dolly house? 38 days. 38 days, ladies and gentlemen. 38 days. The husband of Castaneda. Brong, look at me here. When I spoke to him, look at me here. This is Brong I spoke to. This is Brong. Come back to me. Come back to me. 38 days that man waiting for the body of his wife to come back. They said that, here what's going on. They see marks, they see this, they see that. And even I know that the circumstances around this death is questionable. It's questionable. Everybody who are wrong up to date, they can't find them. I can't find the fella. Who went like that. We can't find him at all. Nowhere in Tobago, we can find him right now. He hiding. Remember the guy we spoke to who was with her? This guy. So Brong, so you staying here on behalf of Brong?
No, I come for a little holiday, but how this incident come and happen now?
Yeah. Come back to me. The friend, I don't know what's going on with the friend. So everybody is gone. And then, you see, that is when friends, you see how friends, when things really happen, everybody will leave you. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, the initial autopsy conducted by pathologist Cuban Daisley at the Scarborough General Hospital in Tobago on Wednesday, April 30th, was abruptly halted with signs of trauma. It was halted by signs of trauma. Nevertheless, they took it back and they said, nah, that's heart disease after 38 days. Let me tell you something. Hold on. Let me see if I can get Professor Hubert Daisley on the phone. Hi, Professor Hubert Daisley. This is I.A.N. We are live on national television. You know what? Just calling just to kind of clarify with respect to I.A.N. Castaneda, because I know initially the autopsy was conducted by you at the Scarborough Hospital on the 30th was abruptly halted with signs of trauma, including a suspected broken neck, were observed. And now you hear that these people, the other person that did the autopsy, said it was heart disease. So we confused, and based on the circumstances initially, it was questionable. It was really questionable. So that's why I'm just calling you maybe for a minute statement, sir.
Yeah. Hey, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, when in fact, I had referred that case to the people at the forensic science, and they took a while before they really listened. Eventually, they got back to us and said, oh, it's a clinical case and we should do it. All right, so I began to perform the autopsy on this case. And I did the early dissection of the upper airways and the tongue. And there is in fact trauma behind a structure that is called the pharynx. All right, that pharynx, in front of you, throat, you talk about the Adam apple. When you swallow, you see this thing move up and down. A little higher up under the jaw, and to the rear of that is the structure that is called the pharynx. Behind that, there is a lot of trauma behind that. All right, and that trauma would have been brought about by interference with the face or interference with the neck. Now, trauma in that particular region could bring about problem with respiration. You know, the larynx is the vocal cord and other structures up there, and it is in continuation with what we call the trachea or the windpipe, and that goes into both lung, and respiration and gas exchange is going to take place. If you cut out airflow higher up where the injury took place, then the person is going to suffocate and die. And it doesn't take very long for that to happen. So that could happen within minutes, you know. So I saw that, and once I saw that and the police were there, they took a lot of photographs of what I demonstrated. I just closed it back. I didn't proceed to do anything else. I did not open the chest to find out exactly what was in the chest. But I halted the autopsy. There was significant damage in that particular region, and I then referred the thing back to the forensic people for them to do the autopsy. So I am convinced there is injury at the back of the pharynx, and injuries at the back of the pharynx would cause disturbance in the respiration, and somebody could die as a result of that. All right, so yes, that was what I did.
Okay. So I don't wish to ask any more questions, but I think we'll leave it like that.
Yeah.
Thank you again, Thank you again, Professor. You have a wonderful evening.
All the best. Fine.
Thank you. Now, let me explain something to you in this dance. When the professor speaks, as the pathologist, he would say his findings, but then it goes back. So that is where, so some of you who are on social media, those who are responsible for doing the posting, they were telling me, wow, Mr. Allen, people are saying all kind of thing about you. How could you say all kind of thing about me when you heard it from the professor, what he observed? After 38 days, they said, you know what they said now? She died of a heart disease. So and you remember, he did his autopsy, and then, well, after he was about to do the autopsy, and he halted the autopsy because this is what, now you can't question Professor Hubert Daisley's intelligence. Let me tell you that. This guy is a super brilliant guy. Very distinguished. World renowned. Yeah. Believe me, his findings and research documented in books all over the world that university use, refer to. So he's a well-learned man. Very, very, very distinguished. Very, very distinguished man. Brilliant. I have the utmost respect for him. But he's my good friend. But I have the utmost respect for him. After he said that, so we stopped up to April the 30th. They said when whoever did the second autopsy, imagine, they gave the family, let me show you slackness in Trinidad. They gave the family an autopsy report saying heart disease. Family going to register the death after 30-something days now. They couldn't register the death. You know why? You know why? The slackness. No age of Castaneda documented. You can't interfere and say, well, the man in the office who registered the death, let me put in the age. You cannot interfere with this document. No age, no date. Family now have to carry it back and get that adjusted, get that fixed. How many days again they have to wait? Knowing at one time it was trauma, you heard from the pathologist, and that is when I went down to Tobago. I tell everybody I went down to Tobago. I went by the house, I spoke to everybody, I spoke to the man, I spoke to the woman. I spoke to everybody, ladies and gentlemen. I spoke to everybody. So now you understand. Don't jump on my train yet. Let's take a fast break.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
Achieve that perfect stylish finish with Smurfette Salon. From professional coloring, cuts, highlights, blowouts to keratin treatments, we are open from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. by appointments only. WhatsApp 301-4857 to book your spot.
We have exciting news. Viva Nova has expanded with our newly opened branch at number 150 Eastern Main Road, Barataria. Come into our store and get the same competitive retail and wholesale prices that no one can beat. Enjoy massive savings when you purchase 6 or more of our high-quality Grenville brand of handbags. Even get household items, appliances, electronics, and much more. Visit us today at T-Dial Mall in Oriba, number 51 Techier Village, Rio Claro, and number 65 Queen Street, Port of Spain.
Clive Allen Funeral Services and Crematorium. First and only full-service funeral home and licensed crematorium in Sangre Grande. Independently owned and operated by Clive and Tricia Allen with no affiliation to any other funeral home. Platinum Funeral Award winner from 2021 to 2023. Call 6680896.
I.A.N TT offers over 25 years of experience, are retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment. We handle diagnostic and surgical needs for retina, cataract, glaucoma, pediatric and diabetic eye care. Also glasses. We provide it all under one roof. Our head office is located seconds off the Freeport flyover. Branches also in North, South and Tobago. Call 349 EYES for more information. Payment plans are available. I.A.N TT, taking eye care into the future.
Celebrate your special event in style with Party Paradise. We offer popular character-themed party supplies, kids' clothing, wholesale on balloons and acrylic wares like wine glasses, champagne flutes, designer plates with cutlery to match, and much more. Located at Shagona's Gulf City Mall and Tobago.
VJ's Small Engine Repairs and Agro Supplies Limited, located at number 102 Rochard Douglas Road in Barrackpore. We carry a wide variety of agricultural pesticides and insecticides. Also available are brush cutters, pressure washers, water pumps, and much more. Call us, come in, or just visit us on Facebook for great deals today.
Looking to complete your home? Be sure to check out Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. We offer modern and affordable furnishings for any household. We carry all major brands of refrigerators, stoves, washers, dryers, and more. Check out our Blaufund line of German stainless steel look of chest freezers. Remember, we also carry a wide range of stylish and cost-effective furniture in our very own Relax King brand. Visit our showroom at 99 Calcutta Road, Freeport for the best prices. Contact 232-5170. Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. Fulfilling all your household needs.
Energy, rise to the occasion.
Are you looking to elevate your flooring design? Then Steamore Limited is your choice for modern and affordable premium SPC flooring. Our high-quality products are waterproof, durable, low maintenance, and built to last. Special grade UV-treated layer, printed film, rigid core, shock absorption, underlayment, and high-density resistant wear layer. For 1 month only, $16.95 per square foot and $51 per plank. With 12 months warranty on installation, unbeatable value, and unrivaled elegance. Steamore Limited, Warner Village, Charleville. Upgrade your floors the Steamore way.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
WellKid multivitamins are great tasting, supports rapid development, contributes to strong bones, includes vitamins A, C, D, and so much more. Be a super kid. Trust the WellKid range.
S&S Prasad Supermarket is your choice for quality products at unbeatable prices. Our spacious aisles are well stocked with all your grocery essentials, fresh fruits, and vegetables. Check out our deli section for fresh cut meats available daily. You can even enjoy delicious pastries, cakes, and goodies from our in-house bakery. There is always something for you at S&S Prasad Supermarket with our monthly deals and promotions. We are a supermarket with a difference. For convenient locations in Karapi-Chima, Rio Claro, Mayaro, and Freeport. Remember, it's not Prasad's, it's S&S Prasad.
Dear viewers, be reminded that we go live on multiple platforms. If our YouTube is down, you have other options. You can view us live on Facebook on the Ian Allen Network or live from our website at ianallen.org.
Variety Supplies Limited, known to all as Denny, is slashing prices like never before. Porcelain tiles 24 by 24, $35 per piece. Acros twin top washing machines from $12.99. Carrot case $178. Moccasin case $230. Folding tables 6 feet $350. 4 feet $300. Wrong $350. 3 by 3 $300. 2 feet $185. Folding chairs $150 each. Cushion padded chairs $125 and $135. Firecrackers from as low as $175. 4 burner $325. 2 burner standing store $400. Tabletop $650 and $550. Come into 99 Guapa Road, About just 50 minutes drive from San Fernando.
Welcome back to the Ian Allen Show.
Yeah, so we are back. We are back. You know, again, now, someone just messaged me and said that we didn't pronounce this girl name right. Rogers. Sayoban. They don't know. They said we didn't pronounce it right. Remember? We are looking for persons who took this girl's life. We are looking for persons who took this girl's life. Right? If you have information, in fact, let me tell you, I just wanted to tell you something. It was the 30th of January, 2023, around 8:45, a 35-year-old 35-year-old doctor was securing his business place. 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 35-year-old doctor was securing his business place Edson Brady, Athletics, located at Abercrombie Street, St. Joseph, when a silver AD wagon pulled up. Sioban Rogers was sitting in front. Passenger seat, a man wearing a black bandana over his face, approached the vehicle and fired several shots at Rogers. The doctor returned a short while later and observed Rogers slumped over. Now, what was very interesting, let me tell you what was interesting in that. Let me tell you what was interesting in that. The gunman passed the doctor here and shot her 7 times. He went up back for his phone. Apparently, he was training someone and he went up back to his phone. Come down back, so he had time to see the vehicle. He had time to see the vehicle, but the shooter saw him. The shooter saw him. Now, there are two. Anyhow, I don't want to tell you about the lab arrangement, the ownership of a lab, the investment, that in fact she was involved in a lab. I can tell you all that, but we don't want to jump the gun. But I don't know anybody who will leave back somebody. And what was strange enough, her business phone was missing. Her personal phone was in the car. The business phone went missing. Up to now, I don't think the family ever got. I don't think they got back the laptop, because from what I heard today, that the laptop was never returned to them. But let me tell you something. You see, this case to the shooters, the shooter and the person who did the work, your names are calling. Your names are calling. Your names are calling. People are talking. And let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about feces, human feces. It will sink now, but after a while, it floats. Yeah? You don't know that? Yeah. That's why they tell you, don't mess in front of your doorstep. Today I want you, all those who are involved and who killed this innocent girl, hit her 7 shots. No robbery, nothing. Robbery was never the motive. The timing was perfect. It was perfect. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Ladies and gentlemen, today, I'm just giving persons involved time. We are playing a game of time. To the shooter, to the driver, to the persons who took the job, my God. Take front before front take you. To the shooter, the driver of the car, take front before front take you. Those who know about it, take front before front take you. That's all I can tell you. I had to wake you up. You can go to my website, ianallen.org. No username, no password. No username, no password. No username, no password. Also, ladies and gentlemen, you know, with respect to Castaneda and the new information, I went back and I spoke to her husband yesterday, you know. Yeah, go ahead. Tell me how you describe this now, realizing what you have to say about the autopsy now, the final.
I don't like that kind of result because 2 times. One time they tell me foul play, and the next time they tell me neck break.
Yeah.
And now they tell me
it's normal.
Natural causes.
But do you think as a result that the body stayed for 30 days you waited, that everything just changed up?
Yeah. I find that strange.
Because initially when we went with, we said that foul play was suspected.
Yes.
Didn't the officials tell you that to stop everything?
Yeah.
And don't do any burial?
Yeah.
And they have to take care of the body?
Yeah.
Right. So, I mean, it's very, very sad now. And like, you know, it's like sad to say, well, like everybody got away.
Yeah.
Everybody got away because initially when we went, something wasn't adding up. And we said, you know what? Let me just play it cool. Let me just relax. Let's just wait. And now you're hearing now that she died natural causes. But all this went on. All this happened. Initially, days after, they come and tell us, here, what's going on now? Something adding up here.
Yeah.
Damaged neck, scrape, laceration. Okay. Didn't they not tell you that?
Yeah.
Don't call no name, but didn't the officials at the hospital tell you that?
Yes, totally.
And then you contacted me?
Yeah.
And this is what we heard, so that's why we went for that story. Now they say now, well, it's nothing. So that is it.
one pathologist is saying one thing, and the other is saying no normal. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so I mean, but how are you taking this now?
Well, I don't know what to do again. I don't know what to see. I don't know what moves to make again.
And when you expected to have a funeral?
No, but we didn't get the body yet. We have to wait.
There's 35 days now?
No, no matter about 37
37
days.
days. 37 days, right? 37 days. She died on the arm. Let me see when? The 11th of April. The 11th of April, after we went down to Tobago. You've seen the interviews and whatnot. I'm in Tobago right now. And this is concerning the woman, I.A.N. Castaneda, from Boyie Trace. Now, right? But I flew to Tobago because very interesting development here is that she was here, and they said that the initial report said that she was drinking a cup of meringue tea in Mason Hall, and she started to get a pain and she died. But today was the autopsy, just a second. Today was the autopsy, and what happened, we found that she had a lot of marks, laceration marks under here, and little marks and whatnot. And now you're hearing now? Because initially when we posted it up, they said, well, you know, thing with the neck, you and I went back to Tobago. Remember, I met you down there. I went up. How do you describe this coming here, knowing that your wife died here?
Well, about that, is it?
It's very hard, huh?
Yeah, very hard.
You went to the house and whatnot?
Yeah, I went to inside.
Well, I was here earlier on. I know you, well, you just came down here.
Yeah.
I was here earlier on. I spoke to you. What is your name again?
Shavana Lewis.
Shavana?
Lewis.
Lewis, and I spoke to this man. What is his name? Come this way. I spoke to this man also.
Stephen Baptist,
right? And, well, you know, this is I.A.N., her husband, right? Is this the first time you've seen this man? First time. Well, some things were said and whatnot. I don't want to get involved, that big people thing, because they realized something was wrong. We interview people are wrong, huh? So they tell her, well, we were going with that, what they were saying. And no foul play. That is what they said to us. That is what they told officials. Told him that, not no man on the street, Officials told him that from the hospital. And now 37 days now, and that's it. Now they say normal thing now. So one pathologist is saying, but look, one pathologist said, but we don't want to call the pathologist name, but the pathologist said, but this could never be right. They told you that, right? Right, and that is where we got it from. Now, 38 days now, the body can't even leave Trinidad. It's like, I mean, you might think she's somewhere in London or Australia or something to bring down that body. Now you're realizing, but wait till the body's right in Tobago since the 11th. This is the autopsy? Yeah. Well, let's just wait and see. So this is it. So we just wanted to, because a lot of you have been saying, but you know, we didn't know what we were reporting and what that. No, it didn't happen like that. It did not happen like that. And
let me give you another update. You see that woman that drank poison? What's her name? Celicia what? Boudram. And we spoke to her husband. What day she drank poison? On Sunday, 11th of May. And we spoke to the husband. I was telling you, I remember we spoke to the husband, right? This man with the Bible and...
Below the shirt.
Can you show me the shirt, please? I would like to go. Just tell me everything.
He walks with the Bible. He loves the Bible. But when I asked him, he said he hold on to the Bible. He have the Bible. So I said, I presume if you're holding a Bible, you're reading your Psalms and whatnot. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadows of the Almighty. I'll say of the Lord is my refuge and my fortress, whatnot. So I asked him, I said, take me to Psalm 91. He turned in the book, he turned in like... But that was the first day he held the Bible. It had to be the first day. But anyhow, I want you to know, she had a trauma to her head and 3 broken ribs. Yeah? That is all I can tell you so far. That is what I heard from a grapevine. 3 broken ribs, and trauma to the back of the head. I don't know if it come out yet, but that's what I heard. And it might be shocking to the family, but I just telling you that somebody just tell me that. I don't know, I'm wrong. And I have a duty to tell the people of Trinidad and Tobago what is going on. When we come back, so sad, I'll tell you about a couple who died in an accident a short while ago when we come back.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
Power up your life with Buy Smart Outdoor Power Equipment. We service and supply all equipment types nationwide and throughout the Caribbean. Pressure washers, brush cutters, smart stream pumps, welders, and much more. Authorized dealer and service center. Visit us or give us a call. When quality matters, we deliver.
Innovate your space with Felicity Furniture and Appliances. Our pieces are of top quality, stylish and affordable. Dining and patio sets, sofas, wardrobes, freezers, beds, stoves and more. Visit our showroom at Lot 10B Pier Road, Felicity Chaguanas. Quality you can trust, style you love.
Reshmi Luxury Spa offers advanced laser hair removal treatments using the latest technology, ensuring safety and effectiveness for all skin types. With over 6 years of experience, the spa focuses on helping women regain confidence, particularly those dealing with PCOS and hirsutism. Book your appointment today.
Dibbles is your one-stop shop for everything automotive. From spare parts for all Japanese-made vehicles, to quality roll-on roll-off cars, to auto repairs, diagnostic and servicing. We do it all. Get engines, suspension and all body parts, buff and polish, painting and even detailing. No one can beat our prices and quality. Your number one choice with years of experience. Visit any of our locations or give us a call at 783-5959. Dibbles Auto Parts and Servicing. We lead, others follow.
Eyes TT offers over 25 years of experience, are retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment. We handle diagnostic and surgical needs for retina, cataract, glaucoma, pediatric and diabetic eye care. Also glasses. We provide it all under one roof. Our head office is located seconds off the Freeport flyover. Branches also in North, South and Tobago. Call 349 Eyes for more information. Payment plans are available. Eyes TT, taking eye care into the future.
Have I.A.N live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the I.A.N network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with I.A.N Live. To book your live, contact I.A.N at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
Step inside Rampy's Bar and leave your worries behind. We are your afterwork lining spot where the vibes always flows. Drink the night away with our drinks and bottle specials. Try your luck on our gaming machines and win big. Be entertained with live performances, DJs and car displays every weekend. Rampy's Bar has the tightest security and safest environment. Come and have a good time with pumping energy at Rampy's Bar. Atlantic Plaza Point Lisas and High Street Superior. Rampy's Bar is the place to be. See you there.
Janice, what's your secret? Your place always so clean and organized.
Well, Gil, I've got a secret. It's Sir.
Sir? Seriously? You have a man coming to clean?
No, girl. Sir's an amazing new line of cleaning products. I'm talking about kitchen sprays, bathroom scrubs, even laundry detergent. They've got the whole house covered.
So your secret weapon is Sir?
You bet. Sir cleaning products are a game changer. Not only do they smell amazing, they're effective and affordable. And this Sir definitely wouldn't judge your mess.
Introducing the Sir Collection, a wide range of affordable cleaning essentials for every corner of your home. Discover the secret to a clean home. Available at all leading supermarkets nationwide.
Car City Trading, your car parts solution for new and used Korean auto parts. Located at Lot 78 Bamboo Settlement number 2, we offer a wide range of engines, alternators, starters, compressors, power steering pumps, air conditioning and braking systems, body parts, suspension and much more. For all your Hyundai, Kia, Honda and MG vehicular needs. We have it all. Quality products at unbeatable prices. Call us at 645-2603 or WhatsApp 704-2246. Follow our social media platforms for our monthly deals. Car City Trading. Automotive is what we do as we stand ready to serve you.
To our loyal fans and growing audience, with just $1 you can support our operations and contribute to the work that we do. Contribute while you're watching. Send your contributions to our PayPal account at oneian.allen@gmail.com and our First Citizens account. Swift code provided for international transfers.
Welcome back to the I.A.N. Allen Show.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, I just had to tell you, and I'll tell it tomorrow. I won't tell you that about another case I discovered. You remember Yvonne Macano? She was found on April 27th, a decomposed body, and then 12 videos was deleted from a camera. DVR taken, everything taken. I got back the cameras and I was able to bring in IT persons. Yeah, we have people that are qualified, but sometimes you need external help. I brought in people from outside there, outsourced persons who in a particular forensic and whatnot. And we sat down here and we were able, with my people, we were able to, all the files that were deleted, but I'm not talking about going on a cloud, you know. We got it back and we saw this, her last time that she was alive, video, she was in the company of this man. Look at it. She was in the company of this man. But let me tell you, now we have identified the man already, but let me tell you what's going on. When the autopsy was done, after her body was found, stop right there. You know what they got? They got chicken, they got tomatoes, and they got carrots when they did the autopsy in her stomach. That was her last meal. Lo and behold, ladies and gentlemen, I just looking at videos, I see tomatoes, and I see carrots. Look at the carrots here. Her phone is yet to be found. A DVR disappeared. Up to now, they get run around from the police. I'm just letting you know, and that's why a lot of people might like me, but I see carrots. So the autopsy, that is what they found in her stomach. Chicken, tomatoes, and carrots. I went back to the video, and look, I see chicken, I see tomatoes and carrots right there. So I just keeping you posted. It's not what you know, it's what you could prove. Cop dies in highway crash. BMW slams into utility pole. A police officer had died after BMW crashed a utility pole off the highway near the Prisal flyover on Monday, May the 19th. He has been identified as PC Gill, who is assigned to the police administration building in Port of Spain. Zachariah Gill. Gill died at the scene. That is so sad. So sad. That is sad. Wow, just do it over. Let me see this. Oh, good. Oh, my God. Wow. Easy, you know. He wasn't going fast, so that's why the rain. And the road wet. Look at that now, slamming now. Boy, and let me tell you something here now. We really have to do more, you know, with respect to, I understand your children on the road, those young children going to university, and as they turn 17, you want to buy fancy car for them and things. I tell people, you're never too old. The road is, you don't ever feel you know everything about the road, you know. This is sad, you know. This is really, really, really sad. Really sad. My God, to his family, accept my sympathy. Also, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, on Sunday, May the 18th, Trinidad experienced widespread flooding due to intense rainfall, leading to significant disruption across the island. Heavy rain caused rivers to overflow, overwhelm drainage system, resulting in flash flooding in multiple regions. Notably affected are areas including Couva, Tabaki, Talparo, Macaulay Junction, Edinburgh, Phase 3, Chandanagar experienced severe flooding. Diego Martin Western Main Road in Cocorite was inundated. Princess Town, Larifin, Maruga, and Gafu Trace were among the hardest hit communities. Tinapuna, Piaco, Tampuna Road South near Acado Foods Factory faced significant water accumulation. Sandy Grande, Baker Trace in Coleman reported substantial flooding. The Trinidad and Tobago Weather Center reported rainfall accumulation exceeded 75 millimeters in several areas. These are just different areas I'm showing you. Local Disaster Management Unit under Regional Corporation were activated to assist affected residents. The Office of Disaster Preparedness and Management, ODPM, coordinated national efforts, while the Ministry of Rural Development and Local Government provided updates on floods. Also, in response to recurring flood issues, the government has initiated several projects. Drainage improvement program aimed at upgrading and expanding drainage infrastructure, community-based flood watch, encouraging local communities to participate in flood preparedness activities. Also, recent flooding underscores the need for a more robust and proactive approach to disaster management in Trinidad, strengthening infrastructure, enforcing building regulations, enhancing. But right now, the rain falling, and we have to see about the areas that are affected and clearing the waterways and whatnot. Heavy rain on Sunday have severely impacted farmers in the wrangways.
No, not the first time.
It's not the worst though?
Yeah, one of the worst, yeah. One of the worst, yeah. Yeah. We are accustomed when rain fall heavy. You see, the gate and need fixing, the sluice gate and need fixing. And it just fixing, the water keep coming in. So the result of that is why we get flooded.
You said there's watermelon, tomatoes.
Yeah.
How much you would say you lost if it would cost it?
$1,000, boy. $1,000.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, the Minister of Rural Development and Local Government responds to adverse weather conditions on Sunday. Go ahead.
We are responding to the effects of the adverse weather alert. A yellow level alert has been issued by the Met Office. And in the past 24 hours, we have had some localized flooding in areas such as the Deromartin region, Kuva, Tabakit, Tunapuna, Piako, as well as Shoguanas, Borough, and Princess Town region. Our response efforts are well underway. As you know, we started with our flood mitigation program a few days ago. So the ministry has been very proactive in our measures to protect affected communities.
Go to my website, go to I.A.N Network on Facebook, I.A.N Network on YouTube, and you'll hear all the responses, all the plans and whatnot, what the government is currently doing, and a message from the Minister of Local Government. Also, with respect to murders, Boyie killed armed robbers murder fruit vendor at home. One suspect said girlfriend unharmed. 25-year-old fruit vendor identified as Ville Junior Blair, also known as Boyie, was shot dead during a home invasion at his residence on the 10th Street, Techier Village, Point Fortin. The incident occurred around 11:55 on Saturday, May the 17th. Police reports indicate that Blair and his 33-year-old girlfriend were in bedroom when they heard a loud bang at the front door. 3 armed men, all wearing ski masks, dressed in dark clothing, forced their way into the room. The suspect demanded cash and valuables, stating where the gold and the money. The assailants robbed the woman of a Cuban gold chain valued $20,000, a gold slave band valued $15,000, and $140 in cash. One of the men reportedly said, "Spare she," before all 3 turned their firearms on Blair and shot him multiple times. The gunman then left one. Okay. Anybody who has information, get in contact with me. If his family wish to speak to me, get in contact with me, please. If his family wish to speak to me, get in contact with me. Any relatives or anybody, get in contact with us, please. My number 294-4081. Send me a WhatsApp. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a man gunned down inside a car, told his wife he was going to pick up persons, fatally shot inside his car after phone call. At approximately 9:55 a.m. on Saturday, 17th of May, 2025, officers were on mobile patrol duty in the Arima district when they responded to report of a shooting in progress at Moonan Road, Wallerfield. Upon arrival, around 10 a.m., they observed a light green Nissan Almera, registration PBW 3643, on the northern side of the roadway, appearing to have collided with a concrete wall. Inside the vehicle, they found the motionless male individual, later identified as Stephen Joseph, slumped over the steering. If you have any information, get in contact with me. The DMO arrived at the scene, viewed the body and pronounced him dead, and ordered the body to be removed ordered for a post-mortem examination at the Forensic Science Center. So our camera crew, they were there. In fact, the videos are on on our page. Also, ladies and gentlemen, missing Claxton Bay man found murdered execution style at heights of a repo. Relative identified the body days later. A missing man from St. Margaret's has been identified as the person found murdered execution style at heights of a repo. You remember the night we were there? Remember I was there last week Sunday? Go ahead.
A little way up, as you can see, police have cordoned off the area. It's 7:30 in the night and we are up here in the heights of the report. That's all we can tell you. This is the same area where Andrea Barrett, well, the same drive where Andrea Barrett was found, the law clerk.
Okay, so I had to tell you, when we got information, I was in the heights of a report late in the night. Well, that was after 7. It's really dark. Government need to put some street lights on that place. The man has been identified as Adisa Marshall of Bacchus Avenue, St. Margaret's. He had been reported missing. The body was discovered around 4:45 and he had a visible tattoo on both ankles. So this is the guy here. Adisa Marshall, 25 of Bacchus Avenue. If you have any information, who would want to carry that man quite up there and kill him, please let us know. Any information, please. We're going to take a fast break. So at least, you see, you know what's going on. 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 And remember, it's the 19th of May. And my God, 2,832,000 persons just watch Crime Watch. Yeah, just for the month. Just for the month. And remember, we are still at 127 million who have watched us since we came on. 127 million. But for the month, and I just Crime Watch alone, yeah? And I just watching one program, seeing one set of ads. It's not like some of these stations that want to give you an ad and telling you they're going to put you here, they're putting you in morning show, they're putting you in the night, they're putting you all about. This is a show that everybody in Trinidad and Tobago, up the islands and regionally and internationally, they are locked on. So we got 2,832,000. And where's your ad? So when everybody's focusing on what they see, the ads are there. So ladies and gentlemen, hey, I just had to tell you about this chronic stink thief who take up the man's wallet. I have to, when I come back.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
Neo Eyewear Limited, a leader in the eye care business. Come in and see our latest designer collections of luxury eyewear from Balenciaga, Gucci, Versace, Kate Spade, and more. Come in for a free demo of our Ray-Ban Meta Smart Glasses and our indestructible kit frames. We have over 2,500 frames to choose from at our 2 locations at Montrose Mall in Chaguanas and the M6 Plaza of Endeavour. Free eye examinations, and we open every day, even on Sundays.
Get delicious meals and cold drinks at Double R Restaurant and Bar. Enjoy local cuisine daily and our Saturday Riverline menu, fireside duck, cascadoo, goat head, lagoon rice, and more. Delivery available in the Chaguanas area. Call us today for more info.
The clock is ticking. The Fab India Expo is wrapping up just after Indian Arrival Day. So this is your final chance to shop the best of India right here in Trinidad. Massive sale, oh yes, from authentic Indian fashion, home decor, jewelry, footwear, and so much more. Everything going at amazing prices. We're open from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. daily, but not for much longer. Come experience the magic. Stock up now because we won't be back until Diwali. Fab India Expo, opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas. Closing soon, so don't miss out.
At Army Hardware and Superstore Company Limited, we make hardware shopping a lot easier and affordable. We have everything from foundation to finish. New wave or using circular deck and pan, pre-painted PVDF, BRC grade 1 red blocks, eco cement, corrugated or smooth steel, and so much more. Approved by the Trinidad and Tobago Bureau of Standards. Come in to any of our 2 locations, Derrick Road, Chase Village, or Royal Road, Aruca. Give us a call at 671-3001 or 692-3629 or WhatsApp 384-2530 for quotations.
Are you embarrassed by excessive hair loss, itchy flaky scalp, receding hairline, teenage and adult cystic acne, open pores, old scar marks, puffy dark eye circles, age spots, black lips, psoriasis, eczema or dermatitis? Do you want to get rid of deep lines and wrinkles, stretch marks, cellulite, and discoloration around the neck, arms, and between the legs? For a professional consultation and microscopic analysis with Miss Bagan, who has over 30 years of experience, call 673-7418 now.
To our loyal fans and growing audience, with just $1 you can support our operations and contribute to the work that we do. Contribute while you're watching. Send your contributions to our PayPal account at oneian.allen@gmail.com and our First Citizens account. Swift code provided for international transfers.
Welcome back to the Ian Allen Show.
Yeah, let me get let's scores one time now. Last week, in fact Friday, am I right, researcher? Friday, a man dropped a wallet in Davie. Watch this. Watch this, yeah? Watch this. I don't know nothing about the van. All I know, I just got a number and I started a track. Watch. He pick it up. Look, he take up the man wallet. A customer wallet, and he gone back in the van. What do you think about this? What do you think about this? What do you think about this, ladies and gentlemen? What do you think about this? What do you... Watch him. And let me give you the joke. And just to let you know, I did my thing. If I could go in the bush and find somebody, and I tell persons, if I could go in the bush and track somebody and find them without a helicopter, without any tracking device, don't test me. You know, ladies and gentlemen, I met that person. That happened Friday, and by Sunday, I located that man without anybody help. Just information and started to act. I located his employer, everybody. Look at him here. Go ahead.
So tell me, I saw a video, right? Right, what is your name?
My name?
Yeah.
Vinod.
Vinod, okay, I saw a video. This is the video. Look at it here. Right? I'm showing him the video right now. Watch this video here. Right, this is you. You see you take up the people's wallet. Yeah, what you have to say about that? Where's the man wallet, Vinod?
I don't have it, sister.
Where you put the man wallet? The man had money in the wallet, all the IDs and where you put the wallet?
I don't have it.
But Vinod, I last by finding it now. You know that, right? There's a charge.
Is it check for that?
Listen to
No,
me.
no,
What
no.
you do with it?
Officer.
I don't have it.
Listen to me. We have the video where you take it up. What you do with it after you take it up? You take the money. All right. What you do with the
Or the man ID and thing. But why you do? But you're letting on your employer, boy. Your employer. This man, hold on. Your employer, right? I want you to know that the man you're working for in that van is a very decent man.
That's
and
right.
I only found out a while ago. Look at him, pause reason. That fella is a real nice fella. Because I only know him through this remote thing, and he came right by where we live, and he fixed somebody remote.
I come and install the other.
Not my gate, the people next door.
Next door.
Next door, but this is craziness for your boss. You letting on your, when people see that they won't worry your boss by their house. You understand? It's a serious thing. Or you can take up the man wallet. So where the man wallet from? What is your name?
Vinod.
Vinod what?
Ramjan.
Pardon me?
Ramjiwan.
Ramjiwan. Where you live?
Pinal.
Where in Pinal?
Sunrise Road.
Suncrease Road?
Sunrise Road.
Sunrise Road. Where do the man wallet? We need to know.
I don't have it, sir.
So you take up the man wallet, so where do with it?
When you don't take the money.
And you take all the money and all the ID and thing. Yeah, what going on? Where do with it? Where do with it?
I don't have it, sir.
Listen to me. We understand you say you don't have it now. What you do with it before? No. When you take the money, you take up the wallet, you throw it, you take your money, you do whatever. What you do with the wallet after? What you do with the money after? What you do with the wallet? Right, we understand you don't have it again. Where you throw it?
Where you throw it? Let's go back and get it now, like serious.
Want to get the
man with the ID, bank
everything.
card, all the personal things and it. But you like you mad, but you could do that, boy.
Crime Watch does not end at 7 p.m. It continues on all our platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and on our website. Download the Ian Allen app today.
And when your boss asks you, where do it? You say,
sorry, right?
When your boss asks you, where you pick up, you say that your wallet.
Yeah.
There's a man wallet. I track and you don't hold it today. And only to realize it, hold on, only to realize that your employer, look at it here. The employer has wife passed away today. Really, really sad. Right?
That's someone's wife.
Right, the wife, the employer who he works with, wife, that is the guy who has the van, right? So this man had hot today. He up and on getting chairs and thing. But how you could do employer that and make me come up by employer? The only reason why your employer is a nice fella. I only realized it was him and his wife passed away today.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry, but where do the man wallet?
Fine, I don't know we want it.
Where do the man wallet?
Credentials.
What you did with it, that is the most important. Where do the man money and the man wallet and everything?
I'm sorry.
But which part it is, Vinod?
I'm sorry, I'm very
Vinod,
sorry.
but what you did with it?
I'm very sorry.
Vinod, where do with it?
Right? Yeah, I'm very.
But Vinod, so you telling me sorry, but why do the man wallet and then?
Ease him up.
Easy up. Okay.
I'm very sorry.
Well, we want to get it. Since you're so sorry, can you carry us and let me find the wallet? Which bin you throw it in?
So Vinod, you say you have it home?
I don't have it.
But where do you have it
We
home?
gather all that.
Yeah, but where do?
I don't have it.
Yeah, but where do with
what
it?
to do with it? You must throw it somewhere, idiot.
I don't have it.
You know.
Vinod, let's go now. Yeah, but here now, just the light, please. Yeah, but Vinod, where the man wallet? So when you saw this man wallet on the ground, why you pick it up? It have all the man ID, you have everything. Why did this go? Because he went to buy something right there and he dropped it by mistake. The man going mad right now. The man going crazy because the man have all the personal things and all the ID, bank card, credit card, everything in it.
I don't know.
Where it is now?
I don't have it. Just check me. I don't have it.
But Vinod, how you going to do that?
Let me take him to the station. You will get a lock up tonight. I am playing again. You better find it now. Tell me if you're getting it now or is that carrying you down? What you do with it? Vinod, what the hell you do with it? What, are talking gibberish?
I tell you the truth. Honest.
Right.
I
throw it away.
Where you throw it away?
No, San Francisco.
Where?
Which part of San Francisco?
In a river.
In a river. You're a mad man, boy.
Tell you the truth. I'm lying to you. I'm lying to you. I do it.
You do it.
I want to say, I don't thief. I don't rob nobody on I.A.N.
What do you think you do today? What do
That's
you
lastly
think
by
you do today?
finding him. Vinod, watch your camera for me to take out that hat. I want to take out that hat properly, right? What is your full name? Watch your camera. Where do you live?
Conjured.
Right. And where do you work?
I do.
Right. Do you know how this man feels today?
Sad.
Sad, right?
Guilty.
Right. So you're proud of what you did, right?
Nope.
So what we're going to tell the victim now, who innocently dropped his wallet with all his money?
I'm very sorry.
Plenty money in the wallet. So I hear you spend money today. You buy beers for people and everything.
I work by my money 1 second. I work.
But where do the man work? And your seat had money and think, Vinod, how you could do that?
I work.
Yeah, but Vinod had money and think in the man wallet. All the money in the man wallet go on.
I work.
Huh?
I work I work. She know I work.
And what is your phone number, Vinod?
I can't remember my number.
You can't remember your phone number? Call me from your phone number.
What I use me up, I give.
What's that?
Use me up.
You use up the man? You study the man have his stuff inside there? Did you study that?
This real embarrassing, boy. This thing real embarrassing. I wonder how the family of this man feels that this man took up this man's wallet, steal the wallet, steal all the money, steal all the ID, and this is a cool scene with him.
No, me are vexed.
But you can't get vexed. But with the man thing, you might be shocked when I find you. I sit down and watch that video and we start to track this van and know this van and we start to put it up where we can locate this van. And if we come and nobody hold the boss man wife died today, he in a funeral, he in a wake right now, he mourning, he so distraught and then his worker do that. But what about you could take the boss man tools, you could take the man wallet and thing too? But if you could do that, I can't know, a boss man can trust you. He can't trust you.
I don't know.
How long you working with the boss?
Almost 3 years.
Huh. I don't never you wrong me. Knowing that kind of tendency, nobody can embarrass the man today. I wait till they embarrass your boss. I let everybody know that. So you have no ID, you have no money, nothing. All the money from the wallet gone, you use it. Where do you do the money?
My money?
No, where do you do the money from the wallet?
I buy some groceries on it.
Wait, boy. Officer, I read something else here. So all the money you take the man, and where do the man ID and the bank card and thing, Vinod?
ID?
Yeah, his ID, his bank card. The bank card is driver's permit and everything. What you did with it?
I sell it. I just take the money.
So why didn't give it up to somebody? Why didn't go back and, because wait for was a business place. Why didn't go and ask, tell them what going on? I saw somebody wallet I found somebody wallet something drop out here. Why we didn't do that, Vinod?
I wasn't thinking nothing.
Wow.
Sorry about that. I wasn't thinking.
They take the all the man money and the all the man's salary and it was in that wallet. So you cool?
Yes,
how much grocery you buy? About 2,000 or 3,000 groceries?
No.
How much you buy? How much you buy? Let me see your line. How much you buy? How much grocery you buy?
All the money I had?
Yeah.
That about 700.
You know, you're really good.
As I just said, that was 700.
And they pelt away the one wallet after. They pelt away his ID card, his driver's permit, they pelt away the man wallet. And they pelted it, you say pelted in a river. So if I go, I can't find that, no way. Be honest with me now, I want to get about the man wallet. It's real sad. The man have a family too, and the man, all the man money and then gone.
I know. I understand that, Mr. Shannon. Yeah. I understand. I as a bachelor.
Well, you had to be a bachelor. No woman I go put herself with you.
As a bachelor, I work hard for my thing.
So what about the man who dropped his wallet? He don't
I know.
Huh?
I know.
So he don't work hard?
Yes. I know. All of it is work hard for it.
I've been that good. You can go ahead. I good. You fix up. All right?
All right, thanks.
Yeah, go ahead. That's it.
You hear that, man? Thanks. Like I give you something to eat. But don't worry. I told you see, the guy so frustrated who lost his wallet. He's so frustrated and saddened. And that is why, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for supporting me. I want to thank you for recognizing that, you know, I can really make it happen. And that's what exactly I did. I just sat down and I just looked at him. And you see, the only reason why sometimes I can't do as much as I would like to is that you have to give me information. You have to give, once you give me information, we're going to deal with it. We're going to deal with it. We're going to deal with it. Open up the lines to me. Just imagine, and I want to tell you this, before we take that call. Many years ago, this is I was working in Port, Spain. And I had just left New Street by my uncle's practice. And I was around Oxford Street, between Oxford and New Street, to the back there, that big place there. They had a shipping company called Navarro's, a travel agency. And I want to say this and to back tomorrow, I'll tell you too. And this guy, he seemed like a Caucasian person, well, local white, as they say. He left his wallet on his car, and he drove off. And I was walking on the pavement, right to the back there, right by the park, right on corner, right on Oxford Street. And I saw when the wallet dropped out, and here now, man, when I pick up the man wallet, nobody here watching. Boy, if you see blues, I say, well, God hear me cry here today. Because remember, all I get is $100 a week. Me here working for no kind of money. I looking to come up in town. I work in a lab, ting. I have about 1,800 US. But remember, I don't know what US look like because me want a visa to go to America. So it's a real struggle thing now. A real struggle thing. Boy, until I started to shake so, I sit down, I went through the wallet, when I gone back in work, everybody in work watching me, I kind of way too, I get paranoid. I say next to the police come here and lock me up and all kind of thing. I think about my mother, I think about my father, I think about them going to mash me up here, boy. Them going to say thief and thing. I sit down, I go in the washroom, I open the wallet and thing, and I started with all the cards and thing. I said, this man have a travel agency, Navarro's travel agency. And you know what I did? I say, boss, sometimes you have to lie to your boss. I say, boss, I have a little emergency. I want to leave. And I just want to go and sort out something in town a little bit. He said, serious? I said, yeah, just a little hour. I said, please, thank you. I gone down by the man. And I carried back the wallet for him. I took back his wallet. And I handed it to him. I said, sir, you lost a wallet? He said, you saw the man who took up my wallet? Little boy? I said, yes, took the wallet. He said, where you found it? When the man opened the wallet, he saw every cent in the wallet. And you know what he did? Man gave me $100, yes? Say, wow. Next day I stay home. The man gave me $100. I'm telling you. So I'm telling you. That is why you have to be tested sometimes, you know. I'm telling you. Open up the lines. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead.
A very, very good evening to you, Mr. I.A.N.
Good evening.
Chankadial, the guy who you catch recently, you and the sex police. He playing the fool. Nothing wrong with he.
Nothing is wrong.
He played mad. Nothing wrong with he. And you see that game and that road these people has go down.
Yeah.
Even in the United States, from the time they rest the handcuff on you, all of a sudden they can't breathe. The handcuff on your hand, you know.
Yeah.
Not on your nose and your neck, you know.
You can't
but
breathe.
you can't breathe.
He say he depressed.
Yeah, and you see Vinod, boy, I believe he really need going sentence for psychiatric violation. Something wrong with he.
Playing mad.
It's the first time I looking at your
Vinod.
show and I get so vexed and I could have flying that TV and beat some sense in that man head, boy, because and you're really good and you're really good and you're really cool. Because that man, boy, I don't know what to say.
Everybody asked me, everybody called me last night. How you find this man? Well, two or three people I told, I said, well, I got the guy, we posted up on social media. Watch. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. That's why I tell you, if I have a footage, I have a forensic software, I can spend that van 200 ways to get the number in that van. Believe me. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller. But the van wasn't the issue. It's this man. And if you have information, get in contact with me. We have 2 minutes again, and that's it. It's a rainy night, and everybody had to go home. We have one more stop again, and that's it. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hello? 6714062. And if you have information, I mean, this is shameless. This is shameless. I can't find words. I can't find words. You find this man's wallet. Find this man's wallet. And just imagine that. And spend all the money, buy drinks for your friends and them, and throw away the man ID and everything. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, good evening, Ian.
Yeah, good evening.
I'm here with my family, and it's real tears with our wallets where you find there. That's what I want to say. You're doing a good job, and just keep it up. But recently I find you're interviewing some kind of, I don't want to call it etty baby, but something wrong with this man.
Stupid man, girl. Stupid man, you call them.
Something wrong with these people.
No, boy, something wrong with them.
But I'm glad you take the day off when you find the money, right?
No,
I'll do the same thing too.
When I get 100, so watch me, I chill out, you know. I tell my boss, I say, boss, well, you know, it just goes sometime, a wild thing, you know. A whole 100 I get. I tell them, me and my dogs and I went and buy. Thank you. When I get the $100 from Navarro's travel agency on Oxford Street, I don't know if they are wrong still. The man wallet have all $100 credit card. Watch it, 2,000-3,000. The man wallet fat like a full line. You know how it fit in the pocket. You have to put it on top of the car. And every cent back, you know. That's what I tell you. No, people can't catch me with money. You can't catch me with money. I work for enough money. Highest paid in networks. In the past. Nobody. You can catch me with money. You could bribe me. I call her good evening. Watch. What Vinod now, man? And the boss grieving, you know. The man's wife passed away. Passed away. No, all that time his wife was alive. All that time his wife was alive. Sunday his wife passed away. Yesterday. Just imagine that. All that time the man's wife alive. And Vinod moving with boss. Watch out Vinod now, man. I like him for that. Yeah, go ahead. Play the interview. Play the interview. Let people see him. I want people to see him. 2 minutes again and we go in. Hi, caller. Good evening.
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, yeah.
At time I was at a place in Rio Claro. At Rio Claro. And a lady was betting a mark. And she dropped a bag of money with blues in it. A susu money. Right? And she was going away in the car with the money. No, she was going away with the car without the money. And I call her back and I give her the whole bag of money.
Wow. It have good people. It have good people. It have good people. It have good people. So let him know that I spoke to the owner. I spoke to the owner of the wallet. And I told the owner, I made the report. And he had to get charged. I larceny by finding him. So it could be easy to find him. It's easy to find him. He said his address and everything one time. He said his address and where he lives. We have photos with him. So he can't hide. And it's not a matter giving back the man the money. You know what can I run around that man with ID card, bank card, everything you lose? I can never forget when I find that man wallet in Tongue Boy. Oh, good. I thought, well, God come from heaven and drop that for me, yes? Hi, caller, good evening.
Hi, good evening.
Hi, caller, good evening.
All right, Mr. I.A.N, that is a good job you're doing, but you see that man?
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that man. They just play this stupid when they get caught.
No, he just playing that. He just playing that kind of way.
Yeah, he playing this stupid.
Kind of muxy man way.
Yeah, them need to go in jail and spend the rest of their life in jail.
No, you have to get locked up. You have to get locked up. And it doesn't matter about the $700. No, that is larceny by finding. I remember many years ago, I didn't even know about that charge. I did not even know about that charge. And it wasn't until a man went to a parts place a shop in Calcutta, right in Freeport there, and he left his phone. And another guy came and picked it up. And I tracked down that guy. That was years ago, yeah? And the guy was charged, and the policeman said, but we can't charge the man for taking up the phone. He said, no, there's a charge called larceny by finding. Yeah. And I didn't even know that. And today I still remember that larceny by finding. That's why I made him take off his hat. So even though with the hat, you don't understand who this man is. Have no shame. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Good day, Mr. Allen. That man wicked in his heart, but you even say to the man wallet we can find back. I sure if he call him and say, I find your wallet, and a broken boy, bless me, the man might have given her 200.
The man would have given her 3. The man have all his card and everything in it, boy.
I hear it, you know.
The man take day off today, he might take day off tomorrow too.
That is well days up and down.
That real days to go back and get ID card, bank card, everything, you know. Credit card, everything, you know. The man grocery money, the man fell at him and he said, I'm a grocery money. That money I put away 700 to go in the grocery in the evening or Saturday morning to go and buy things for my children and them. And he take the money, spend it and buy rum for his friend and them and pelt and made the man wallet. And I want people to know. Come back to me. Let me tell you something. I will watch this program and share it. Let me tell you something. Stop calling me and telling me that you're a private person and we don't want this here. Because let me tell you something. I notice there are a lot of people. You see how we put up this first thing? When they put up thing about Afro-Trinidadian, certain people like that. Hey, that good. But as soon as they put up something about somebody else, or they can take it down, I'm a relative. Don't ask me to take down nothing. I don't have clothes on a line. Okay? Don't call me and tell me take down anything. I am not responsible for taking down anything. I just want you to know that. As I said, we have hired an independent team and they are responsible for posting. And don't call people and tell people you're private and I don't like how this up and that up. Because when the shoe's on the other foot, when it involves other people, we love to see it. But when it hit home, oh God, I.A.N, in your mind taking it down. Don't call me because I don't know what went up. I don't know. I don't stay on my phone all and check and see what on social media on my platforms. Because we have people, we have persons, researchers and whatnot, our entire team. You understand? So I don't know. I don't have time for that. But when I do check, make sure every day they know when I do check, make sure everything that's going on around Trinidad and Tobago, I know about it, and I know, and when I check, and if it's not on my page, something is wrong. So that's why they are always on the ball. You understand? So ladies and gentlemen, if you have any information about drugs and guns, so we're going to run back that video tomorrow because it's sad. I'm going to try to get in contact with the wallet man, the owner of the wallet. I was about to call him, but his phone I can switch off. I don't know, but he's really sad about this wallet thing. He's sad. This guy, he has embarrassed his family. And there are people who might be upset with me, but if it was other people, they would have been happy and say, put him on blast, that's good, deal with him. I am not like that. A crime is a crime. Ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful night. I'll be back tomorrow. We have so much to air to you, so much to air tomorrow, so much interviews. Ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful night. Remember, keep sharing the videos, share what you saw, share the page, stay onto the page. There are a lot of things we might do run in the show, a lot of news. It's on my page. We keep posting. So there are a lot of videos here about the flood, about what the ministers are saying, what their plans. Khadija I.A.N, Minister of Local Government. Remember, she has the attention of the nation right now because she's the Minister of Local Government. I respect, and then the Minister of Works and Drainage and whatnot. Khadija, what's her name again? Jolene John, yeah. So, and then the Minister of Agriculture and whatnot. So, we keep you posted with respect to the shelters and whatnot. So, at the end of the day, I have a duty to report to you. So, all those of you who are watching me up the islands, all over the world, you're looking at the #1 show, remember that. And that is how we do it. If you have information about drugs, about guns, and if you have information about Rogers, now, someone said I pronounced her name wrong. They said Siobhan. Yeah. Siobhan Rogers. Yeah, she died. She was shot 7 times, 7 times on a passenger, seated in the passenger seat of the vehicle. 7 times. Gunman, her boyfriend, when he came out, he wasn't shot. 7 times she was shot. No robbery. Phone missing, this missing, that missing, after the car was taken to Mount Hope. We're not casting aspersions on anyone, but I just want people to know, persons who are involved, go to the nearest pharmacy. Take something for headache tonight. That's all I can tell you. Yeah, the real hot here, believe what I tell you. This is I.A.N. Allen. Have a wonderful night. Good night. See you tomorrow.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing. It's the last thing on our mind. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing. It's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream.